Hey, what's up gamers, and welcome back. Real quick, before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment at the end as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so I did notice at the start of the day that the quenching stations created a small bottleneck in that first, like, maybe hour or two that the blacksmith shop was open. But since then, everything's been fine. Hey, we got all kinds of stuff we gotta do here. Assistants are upgrading. Make them all very light on their feet. Miner is upgrading. Oh yeah, get your mining up there, bro. Lumberjacks. Alright, we got a cart. Ooh, okay. We'll do that here in a second. Let's look at the upgrade. Oh. I think it's time that we put the scoop into legendary status. It was our first full official item, right? Oh, there we go. Legendary blueprint. Alright, let's get this chest. The chest creaks open, revealing a few cheap goods and little else. Not quite the treasure you hoped for. Total worth only 8,000. Ah, he scammed us. Let's go over that new floor type. Kind of eager to see how the copper fares. Alright, we are going to need a new assistant. Attracts more customers, but is very slow. XP, but then a little bit more expensive, but they're weirdly... Alright, so you, new guy, you're going to come here, and you're going to stock copper ore. We're finally at that point where we need to start getting it. We got our guy, Timothy, over here making copper ore. We have a full blacksmith station. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. We got plenty of room in between. I love that I did that. We put those aisles in the middle so they can pass through. Alright, well, I'm noticing right here that the iron ore bins are emptying faster than our people can restock them. Hey, and we sold 1,000 items. And it's because they're doing 2 at a time now, not just 1 at a time. Also, our iron ore supply from the warehouse has dropped drastically. So, I think it is time that we make an investment into ourselves. We hire another assistant. Attracts more customers, but moves slow. Attracts customer... Yeah, let's just do that. She'll come here. And iron ore. Help out with that. Help out Crispin. Right? He's max level. He's earned himself a little assistant. But we need to go to the iron mines. And we need to greatly up our output. We've already got so many guys, though. Well, we're gonna have to. Put in another elevator. Put one in over here. A backup elevator. Okay. Anyway, we got... light it up a little bit right here. Be a little bit better about the lighting. There we go. Now we can hire more people. So iron mine, hire miners. Alright, Amelia. No questions there. Rest faster, but it's kind of a ding-dong. Cheaper, but doesn't hit as hard. That's fine. It's harder, but it's kind of a ding-dong. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, there. Greatly increase our... Wait, can we put another... Ah, it's just too small. Alright, here, let's rearrange this a little bit. So we can move these down. We can put cauldron in the drinks. And then put the tools, I guess. Put them right there, like as you walk in, grab your tools. And we can put in another elevator right here. There we go. Let's see how that works. But yeah, we definitely need to get our ore supply up. We're going to have to spend a little money here outsourcing. And we got more levels. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so chests are holding at the, 1 to 3 range. So our people are getting them out the door just as quick as our people are making them. That's great. Alright, a little bit of a deficit day, that's fine. And we got a... Alright, Racks 3 unlocks nicest shop racks. Yes, sir, Rebob. Let's get in here and see what that all does for us. Oh, we gotta go here. Upgrade. Upgrade. Nope. Shelves. Upgrade. Oh yeah, baby. Upgrade. We upgrade this. Nope. Upgrade any of that. Nope. Yeah, these items. Upgrade these. Anything? No. So it gives us those two things. Still have this for the wall. Which, nope, we're putting up a painting. When we get that horse painting, we'll put that up right there. What did we... Oh, I have to click on them. We bring in about 87 customers a day. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll keep going with this one. Oh, listen to that pop off. assistance. Get her moving a little bit quicker. Alright, so the quenching station didn't do too much of a bottleneck this go-round. So that's good. We'll have to put in more, though, if we want to hire more blacksmiths. Because I'm seeing a lot of empty anvils and a lot of empty furnace. New floor type. Beautiful. Gotta make our first set of legendaries. Gotta do it. Alright, then what are we upgrading now? It only seems natural that this would be our next. Have all of our wood items be legendary status. Alright, 228 iron ore coming in for the day. And we're only halfway through the day and we're almost out. So that is no bueno. I don't think we're going to do it yet, but the next big thing I'm thinking is just finally expand the upstairs. Throw all the design guys upstairs. Expand that smelt section, reorganize it a little bit better. I think that's going to be the next thing. And then while we do that too, we'll also look at how our carpentry area is doing. Reassess that a little bit. Oh, here we go. Cashier will earn 3% more every time an item is sold. Yeah. More monies, bro. Cha-ching. Alright, and our ore is tapped out. Miners leveling up. Is just a well-oiled machine, excuse me. Well-oiled machine. Look at that flow. The only thing really to make it better would be to do like a huge deep dive into like their pathing and stuff like that. Which maybe we will. Eventually, right? I mean, we could, instead of having all the stations go as one long line, we can have little mini stations popping up going this direction. Hey, we had a profitable day. It was a simple day. We got 25 grand, so we're still good. What is our workforce? Alright, so we need about 9,000 to maintain us for a day. I'm going to go ahead and top these off. And we'll see. This was our first full day with our 3 new miners. Our increased capacity. We'll see what the new... We were just about, what, 290, I think, was the ore, iron ore put out. And we would be done by noon. But we'll see what we do now on a full... Okay, 280-ish. So we're still... There's still a bottleneck going on in the mines. I think it might just be mine size. There's nothing really we can do about that, unfortunately. Like, let's go over there and check it out. Yeah, there looks to be a lot of ore right here piled up. So let's grab one miner. Who can carry... Oh no, who's... Amelia. Yeah, you're going to be much quicker. Let's have you just carrying ores. There's a big old pile right here. Oh, we got a completion. Hey, new floor type. Let's grab... Let's go for the plant. Yeah, look at that. Big pile of ore right here that they're just not... Let's grab somebody. Let's do the level up real quick. Grab somebody else. Let's grab her. Oh, we'll get a silver mine later on. Alright, let's have two of them that are strictly just... Alright, we got people resting too. Which, that's fair. That's fine. Looks like wood items are what are going up right now. And our first gold weapon. Alright, we'll see how that does. With two people strictly just picking up, because it looks like there was a lot on the ground that just wasn't being utilized. Alright, miner. Blacksmith. Alright, I think we might need to expand the design space now. Just so we can get more designers, because we need to start cranking out. Yeah, 400 a day. We're getting to the point where it takes 400 just to level up one thing. So it would take us a whole day just to level up one item. Like, that's... I don't like those odds. Alright, we got an upgrade here. Let's see, what do we get? Basement. Unlocks a basement. Okay. Didn't know we could go that direction. Okay. We can go down. Well, look at that. Okay, I guess we'll put in stairs. Off by 1. Put it like that. I wish there was a way you could have it be directly under. Let's see if it'll work. Do a collision on the upper floor. Okay. So, nope, that won't work. Can I move these up one? Nope, upper floor. So what's the collision? A bench. There. We'll do that. This might have to get reevaluated. Well, because I want the easier access right here. So you know what, here. Move these. This is just to get them out of the way for right now. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 3 down and then 3 from the wall. There we go. That way, this doorway, that's a little bit better. Anyway, let's go for a wall. Put in some railing. Because that's just going to bother me. Oh, you have to do it on the... Dang. Oh well. Well, I guess people just have to be good about not going down. Because we'll take the smelt down to the basement then. So let's grab these, and we'll go F. Let's do flooring. Just gave us the whole basement though, that's awesome. Basement's just going to be a giant smelt. Well, back in this little corner, we'll make that little employee area. We'll put some benches. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little smelt. We'll grab the copper. Yeah, they'll come down, load these up. Okay, let's put the copper one on the inside. Yeah. And then we'll throw all these. Someone is doing something. Throw all these. Nope, not that. Over here. That opens that up for some flow. Okay. Be a little bit better. Even better than that. Can I sell this? Yes. We'll put a quench. Oh my gosh, somebody's always doing something. Yeah, I'm going to add more quenches. So here, let's sell this and sell that. We'll sell that one when that guy goes. Okay, so let's move all these down. That one's being used. That one's being used. Okay. So then what we'll have to do also is we'll have to have a ingot pile below that is like a load only from the smelts, and then we'll have to have a separate assistant that brings ingots from downstairs to upstairs. So that's gonna get a little extra, but we'll do it. It'll be fine. We'll wait for the evening and finish off moving stuff around. But hey, we got the basement. It's pretty good, right? And had a really good day. Alright. Sweet. So let's wait for them to finish putting all their stuff away here. Some workers are still busy. Yes, I know, I know. Alright, they'll load everything away. Alright. Now let's get into making this happen. Leave it like that, because it doesn't really matter what smelt they use. We'll leave it open on that end. Ooh, I might want to space them. Alright, we got the 2 there. Pull some of these out of the way just real quick. I'm thinking I might space them for walking. Yeah, that might be good. Make sure they have plenty of room to get around each other. Put in 2 more. Want something like that. I'll go one like that. If you're one space, the next one would go here. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. Expand it out later. Ah, because we need, that's right, that is right. We need these guys. Just put them here and here. Okay, so then these will be used for smelting ingots, restocking as a source. Throw 10 on for each. Well, actually, this will change to copper. Yes, I understand. Okay, there. And then we'll have to get a person. Let's go staff, benches. We'll have to get a person whose sole job is going to be to move all this crap around. There, got a little employee lounge back there. We got some money. Let's give them some rugs. Give them some little rugs. Something like this. Maybe a runner. We'll put in circles. Do the runner and then another little square on the top. There. And then we'll put in some lighting. There, little employee area. There we go. Might have to put stuff like that around down here. Walls. Okay, so there's floor, upper wall, lower wall. Do we have anything cool? Oh yeah, what does this look like? What does it look like? Oh, it's like gold. Interesting. I think doing the stone down here might just be sufficient. Little trim. Let's do green trim. All these just look so cool. I think we'll just leave the stone down here. Little employee area back there. So here, let's hire another assistant. Great at climbing stairs. Perfect. Your job is to... Oh, we're going to have to do 2 assistants. Attracts more customers, but he's kind of a ding-dong. Fast, but slow. Okay. And we'll go you. And you're going to be doing copper. Alright, so somebody to take the ingots that we make from the basement up to the top floor. And then we got people bringing ore from the warehouse down to the basement. Plenty of people smelting. Alright, sweet. So there we have it. Basement, they'll be smelting. Oh, now we got all this room for activities. Yeah, we're gonna leave that open. Okay. We want to move all this around a little bit better. Let me see here. Maybe we'll move the design into this corner for now, and we'll have the blacksmith be these 2 sides. So what I was going to do was do something like this, where it had more of a flow. Maybe even open it up this way. And add more quenching, like so. Yeah, I think something like that, maybe. feel like if we have more avenues for them to traverse, it'll be a lot easier on them. Yeah, I guess we'll see how that fares. We'll add another design guy right here. Oh, we gotta come up to this. So let's add another design. Yeah, we need to greatly increase our design. Add in some windows. Get rid of that window. Okie dokie. Looks pretty good to me. Our chest stuff is still fine. Honestly, that can actually move now. I know, I'm all over the place. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, let's move this guy over here. Hi! I'll grab this. That. I put the window there. Okay. And then these can go here. And then this can be just a normal. Let's go upper wall, grab the flannel. Actually, for in here, we could do the cool crisscross, or that stonework, or do the white. Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. Click and drag. I guess just be careful that you don't drag into something. At least this doesn't cost money. There. So that's the cave, right? The cave where we do all the... Okay, let's see, we'll have to see how this new setup fares. Do one more quick little... Okay, so we're getting more. We're up to 308 on the iron ore. So this is a destination. Yeah. Source is downstairs, guy. Ooh, our first legendary merchant thing. There we go. Let's do some goblets for some wall hangings. Ooh, and we got this one done too. Nice. Unlock more wall hangings. I mean, the other thing we can do too, because there's all this unused space, is we can put these back over here, because there's a lot of walk distance. We can just extend the shop all the way across. Center everything. But we'll worry about that later. That's a later problem. Oh, we forgot to hire a new blacksmith. For design. Alright, make metal. Yeah, I didn't realize that I didn't give her a preference. Yeah, make metal items. Well, we got an assistant that's higher notch. Blacksmith. Alright, who's got idea juices? It's good for stairs. It's good for wood. Walk slower. That's not actually a bad thing, because they're just going to be standing. Yeah, let's go with her. And she'll be over here. Doing idea stuffs. So we should... Yep, 420 a day now. A little bit. We'll get in there. Well, that's going to do it for today, so thank you so much for joining me on yet another epic adventure. But more importantly, I want to give a huge thank you to all of the supporters you see here. Your continued support allows me to put out such wonderful content, so thank you yet again. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to head over and subscribe, like and comment on videos as well, follow on Instagram, become a member here on YouTube or on Patreon, and join the ever-growing community that is Bears and Beans. As always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing and wonderful community, and I'll see you in the next one.